Hey guys, what's up? Everybody say thank you, Square Enix. Woo! Square Enix sent me a early access code to try out Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evilise Chronicles with you guys tonight. Yeah, so this is my first live stream, so let me know if I need to make my mic louder, if anything is wrong. Let me know if chat's over here, is chat size good? Um, I kind of like haphazardly set up this stream like yesterday. If you'll notice, I have like a floor mic stand because I was gonna stream and then I was like, wait a minute. The mic stand that I use to record my videos is like not gonna work for like using a controller and like sitting back and streaming. So I bought a arm to attach to my desk. And then I'm like, wait a minute. My desk has a beveled edge, so it's not like a like direct square. It's like it like curves like this. So it wouldn't be able to like clip on like that. It would be like this, if that makes any sense. So I had to set up a floor mic stand. So that's what we're working with. And I think it's actually pretty good. I feel pretty confident with it. So everything sounds good. Mic seems okay. We'll have to check again when the game starts. Okay, cool. Yeah, like when the game starts, let me know if the game audio sounds fine. I am playing on Steam tonight. They sent me a Steam code. Um, yeah, I love my Xbox controller, but I realized for streaming that I should definitely use the PS5 controller because the Xbox controller is so damn loud. Like if you ever use it, that's like the Thocky keyboard, like the controller equivalent is the Xbox controller. Like I like literally I'm just moving the Joy-Cons and it's like clicking. If you use the PS5 controller, it's like pretty silent. Like you don't hear anything, even like up close. Like you don't hear a thing. But on the Xbox one, it's like thok, thok, thok every time you move something. Like, geez. So unfortunately, I will not be using my Xbox controller. It's behind me on the shelf right here. If you see it next to my 3DS is my Xbox controller on top of my PS2. So everyone say RIP to the Xbox controller. Jira, thank you for the tip. Live fashion commentary for the game. We'll see. I like Final Fantasy Tactics has been one of my most. Oh, you like my little black mage? Thank you. He's holding the mic up for us. Yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics has been one of my most requested Final Fantasy games to cover for commentary. And I've actually never played the Tactics games, but I will say that I absolutely adore the artwork from Tactics. Like it's some of my favorite Final Fantasy and video game artwork like ever, but I've never played it. So I want to do a video about it, but I didn't want to do it without playing the game first. So tonight we're gonna get firsthand experience with their drip. And then probably expect a commentary coming out for it sometime because I'm really excited to do that. I'm kind of overwhelmed by how many characters and outfits and classes there are in the game. So it might be a long video. It might take me a little while to get it out, but that is definitely something I want to work on. Hello. Hello from Bavaria. Um, yeah. RIP Xbox. Um, Thank you, Joe. Been here since the beginning. Thank you. Howdy. Thank you, Square Enix, who used to be Squaresoft. Yeah, I love the name Squaresoft. Squaresoft. Square Enix just doesn't hit the same, but some people say, okay, I say Square Enix. Some people say Square Enix. I think I grew up saying Square Enix, now I say Enix. I'm not really sure the exact way to say it. Square Enix, Square Enix. Regardless, thank you. For real, what even is an Enix? So true. Um, Squeenix. Thanks. I never want to say that ever again. Jeez. Kingdom Hearts video was sweet. Greetings from Germany. Hello, thank you. Enix, apparently. Yeah, I think it's Enix. I remember growing up saying it wrong, so I must have grown up saying Square Enix. Yeah, I said Square Enix, and then when I like started YouTube, I was like, damn, I should start saying things correctly. So now I say Enix. Greetings from Canada. Hello. Just saying Enix feels weird since that takes me back since when they were developing Dragon Quest games. Yeah. No More Heroes. I have not played No More Heroes, but I am aware of its existence. Oh, the chat is a little cut off here. Let me move that over. Okay. That should be a little bit better. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Like, you guys are tuning in from all over the place. Thank you. Wow. Canada, Serbia, Madeira Island? Is that how you say that? Hello. Um, um, if you hear my dogs barking in the background, that might be a thing that happens, unfortunately. I got dogs and they bark, so I think I have like the EQing on my mic set up pretty well. But if you hear any stray barks, um, that's my dogs. Costa Rica, Portugal, hello. Thank you, Peace Frog. In there rent free. Panama, wow. Okay, audio is good, cool. England. Thank you, Jay Gunnit. I'm glad you liked it. I worked so hard on the Kingdom Hearts video. Um, I was really excited to get that one out. I've been planning this video behind the scenes for probably a couple months. Like I would say probably since July, June. What's the month before July? Oh my gosh, June. I've been planning it probably somewhere from like late June. Um, and just like working on it, you know, working on stuff with the collaboration. Um, so I'm really glad to have gotten it out. It's like my magnum opus at this point. I had a lot of fun making it. It was great. I also like did a bunch of like new editing stuff, and I was kind of like a little nervous to try out a little bit of a new editing style, but it seemed to have worked out. There was a bit of a learning curve, but it all worked out in the end. Any plans for a bookshelf tour? I've always thought it looks pretty cool. Thank you. Um, I mean, sure. I haven't I haven't thought about doing it just because I've just not been making that kind of content, I guess. But if that's something that you guys would want to see, I get kind of like nervous. I feel like I'm saying I'm nervous about everything, but I get kind of nervous about posting different kind of stuff on the channel. Maybe people aren't interested in it. But if you guys are say that you're interested, I mean, why not? I'd love to show off my stuff. I'm like constantly getting new things. Like I don't know if you guys notice, but like every like couple of videos, like a new thing pops up on my bookshelf. Like I just got this snail plushie like this weekend, like this past weekend that just passed, so now he's added. I got another little ooh, wait, oh there we go, another littlest pet shop right there. Oh yeah, right there, a little cat. So I added her in. So I don't know if you notice like new stuff pops up all the time. Um, Evilise Alliance fashion video. I definitely do. I am really interested in the world of Evilise. I love Final Fantasy 12, and I know Final Fantasy 12 also takes place in Evilise. I am in love with the art direction of all of the Evilise games. I wish there were more. For me, it's just like the perfect thing. Like if there's one thing that like speaks to me, like on a fashion sense, it's definitely the Evilise Final Fantasy games. Like they just feel so perfect to me. I would dress like that all the time. Do you cut style your own hair? I love it. Thank you. I don't. I don't cut it. I would really like to, just because I have to get it touched up like every month or so, like trimmed every month or so, just to keep, like have it keep its shape. And it's quite expensive to do that. So I used to cut my own hair, but with this current haircut that I have, I do not, just because it's so intricate and I'm kind of afraid of messing it up. Like I do trim my own bangs though. Like that's the one thing I'm not afraid of just because I've been doing that for a couple years. But currently no, but I really want to learn how to. Um, you love book collection tours? Okay, cool. Maybe I'll think about doing a fun little video soon. I'd really like to do a little bit of a chill video after my like super hefty Kingdom Hearts video, hour-long analysis. I'd love to do something pretty chill. Um, Final Fantasy with Coca-Cola is one of my favorite videos. Thank you. I feel like that is like such an obscure kind of topic. And when I found out about the Final Fantasy Coca-Cola collab, I really wanted to find out more information and I like searched and searched and searched and like nobody was talking about it. So I was like, okay, let's try and learn everything I can about it and put out a video so that when somebody else, another unassuming consumer finds the Coca-Cola figures on eBay and they search them up, they'll have somebody to tell them all about it. Ace Attorney fashion video, perhaps. Perhaps. Greetings from Brazil. Hello. Room tour alongside the bookshelf. Whole vibes of this place is super chill. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you like Monster Hunter by any chance? I don't dislike Monster Hunter. I just don't have a lot of experience with it. I remember when I got my 2DS from GameStop. I at the same time I know did I get a used 2DS? No, I got a new 2DS. And when I picked it up from GameStop, I also picked up the Monster Hunter game that came out on the 3DS. I don't remember what that was. Monster Hunter, I don't remember. The 3DS one. And I remember popping it in and being like, "Whoa, the 2DS screen is way too freaking small to play Monster Hunter on." Um, and then I've had a little bit of experience here and there, like watching people play, but I haven't like really delved into playing it myself. I know that Monster Hunter Worlds, the new one, has a lot of like character customization, which is really cool. So I have thought about like covering it in the video before just because there's so many different armors and customization options. But yeah, my only experience with Monster Hunter is like the 3DS game that I could literally not see. Um, yeah. Um, yes, I think it's Monster Hunter Generations. I believe that's the one. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Go into my Pokemon Go really quick. I'm not really sure. It's hard. I'm gonna say Furret. I'm gonna say Furret, but I do have a soft spot for Gothitelle. I also like Absol. Yeah, I have a Gothitelle on Go that was my first. You can't see that. I'm not. Yeah, you can't see that. It was my first best buddy. It's a best friend on Pokemon Go. So I do quite like Gothitelle now. But I'm gonna say Furret. Shiny Absol is gorgeous. I have a shiny Absol. He's actually my buddy. I wish I could show you, but the exposure just doesn't. Yeah, I have a shiny Absol right now on Go. And I'm currently walking him to get Mega Energy so I can Mega him because Mega Absol is absolutely beautiful. The new card set that just came out, on the Pocket app, like the app card game. I forgot what it's called. Um, Looks so cool for Absol, the Mega Absol. It gives me like Batman vibes. It's really cool. It's like Gotham City Absol. Um, yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics close video? Hell yeah. You think you'll play the new Pokemon games on the Switch? I mean, if I get the new Switch, everybody like under the sun has been making a like why I'm breaking up with Nintendo, why Nintendo sucks videos. I feel like I just mimic a lot of the same like viewpoints and thoughts that those people have, so I'm not gonna like make my own video about it just because I feel like everybody kind of feels that way right now. So I don't have the Switch 2. I was gonna buy it, and then like everybody else said that like the direct came out, and I was like, hell no. Hell no, I'm not buying that. So I probably gonna wait maybe for when a like a what do they call them? Like the special editions of the Switch come out. Maybe like a nice cool one comes out. I do want to play ZA, but I don't want the Switch 2. So I'm a little bit in a predicament with that. Um for its colors fit your whole aesthetic. Thank you. You actually can't see it, but I got the um they restocked in the Pokemon Center, and I got the Furret Sentret plushie where they're like hugging each other. Like I think Sentret is crying and Furret is like consoling him. It's really cute. It's at the top of my bookshelf though. It's really tragic because of my camera angles that you guys can't see my top two shelves in my bookcase, and I feel like some of my favorite things are in those top two shelves. So that's like another case for making a tour video. So you guys can finally see those. So that plushie is up on my very top shelf, and it's so cute. I wish I could show you. Um, any new fashion vids in the work? Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, Dead by Daylight. Perhaps. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm always open to talking about anything. Sometimes I'm like, should I talk about a game that I haven't played? Because I feel like I really like in my videos to add that kind of another deeper layer of analysis when I can also like talk about what they're wearing, but also talk about them as a character and how like their design could like connect to them as a character. So sometimes I'm a little wary about talking about games that I haven't played. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, I'm not really sure. If you guys are okay with me talking about games that I haven't played, I mean, then I guess I will. But I feel like yeah, it's near impossible for me to play every game that I'm interested in. So sometimes I feel like I'm just gonna have to like succumb and make a video about like something that I haven't played yet. But yeah, horror game fan. Mm, I'm gonna say when I was much younger, when I was in like middle school, I was really into horror games. I didn't really play them because I was kind of poor, so I couldn't buy games. I couldn't buy consoles either. So I watched a lot of like streamers or VODs of games. And I was really into them. I loved it. I would just like come home from school, literally didn't do my homework, watched like VODs on my phone until I went to bed and called it a night. But it's really strange because like when I was in like middle school, I really loved horror games, and then now I like can't stomach them for some reason. I don't know what happened. Like just I don't know, like I guess 13-year-old me was like a baller or something because I still do like horror games though. I just really can't play them. Maybe it's just like new horror games because that was like many years ago. So maybe like newer horror games are just like higher fidelity, or they I don't really know. I don't know what really changed. Maybe it's just like a me thing. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Hmm. Trying to keep up with the chat. Sorry. I so love my PS4. Dude, I have been thinking about getting a PS4, like a used one. I've been like scouring Facebook Marketplace. I found some good ones. I just haven't like followed up on them yet. I am like seriously considering getting a PS4. But then I'm also like at this point, should I just get the PS5? But then at that point, I'm like, I should just wait for the PS6. Like, what's the point of getting the 5 if I could just get the 6? So I'm probably gonna go with the 4. I just haven't like bit the bullet on it yet. I bought a Switch 2 and then I bought a Wii for my birthday, and I've been using that way more, bruh. Let's see. Just don't feel like dropping the money right now. Yeah, same. Yeah, don't even get me started on game prices. Like, just like take that thought and like throw it out. Don't get me started. How is Zidane and Dagger figure holding up? Amazing. They're on my shelf above my desk. I also have so many more like trinkets and stuff that you guys can't see around my desk. So maybe a room tour is should happen. Like it should happen because I have a whole bunch of cool stuff that you guys can't see, but they're holding up great. I decided to put them like not on my bookshelf just because I felt like I didn't really have an optimal location for them. They're kind of weird because like there's nothing wrong with them, but because especially Zidane, for Dagger's fine. She can be put anywhere. But because Zidane is kind of leaning down like he's in his like crouching position, um you kind of have to look at the figure from like a bottom up perspective or you don't really get to appreciate him. And I felt like none of the shelves in my bookcase that you guys would see would really capture his beauty. So I decided to just like place him where I can appreciate him. Sorry guys, I picked me over you. So yeah, I'm looking at him from like a top down, no, bottom up angle, and I can appreciate the figure fully. So that's like one kind of annoying thing about it, but I mean like whatever, it's really not that big of a deal. Did you play Silk Song? I have not. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on chat. I need to stop yapping. Okay, back to like games I haven't played. I think you think it's okay that I do just preface that I haven't played it. Okay, cool. Do you like Resident Evil? Yes, I do. There you go. Did you watch a lot of games like Amnesia? Yeah, I did. I would watch like Amnesia until dawn. I think yeah, until dawn. That one freaked me out. Like I want to block that game out of my memory. Just like there's something very specific about like the monster in that game just like taps into my very specific fears. That game, maybe that game like turned me off from horror games, I'm gonna be honest. That one kind of turned me off. I find horror games way scarier than horror movies. That's funny because I can't watch horror movies. I can play games like or watch people play the games. But I cannot watch horror movies. Have you been thrifting lately? Actually, I have. It's if you consider it like thrifting, I went to an estate sale and a couple yard sales, and I got some really awesome stuff. I got like this pepper and salt shaker. I didn't use it to buy it to like be a pepper and salt shaker. It was just so cute, so I got it. It's a oak leaf, like the plate is an oak leaf, and there are two little acorns on it. It's about this size, like the palm of my hand, and the like two little acorns like fit inside on top of the leaf, and they're the salt and pepper shaker. That was really cool. I got a chair for my living room at an estate sale. Great deal. He also gave me a free ottoman, which I'm using right now. Love thrifting. I love other people's things. 5 also went up. Yeah, the PS. Yeah, everybody raised their console price. It's crazy. Don't get me started. Yeah, the 4 would be more worth it. I agree, probably. I still got a fat PS2. Me too, buddy. You see it right there? Just blessing the stream. Do you enjoy playing games like Castlevania? I do. Or Silksong? I have not played Silksong, but I do enjoy Castlevania. I really enjoy the Castlevania aesthetic, but I also like the games. Just to clarify. I got introduced to Castlevania because my mom actually is a Castlevania fan. She kind of like played Castlevania, like the first Castlevania when it first came out. So we kind of had Castlevania games growing up because she was like, hey, Castlevania, let's get it. So we always had Castlevania games growing up. Final Fantasy 15. What's your opinion on Final Fantasy 15? It's my personal favorite. Um, we could save that for a video. I do kind of want to make a fashion video about 15. I do not particularly enjoy the fashion in that game, but like I appreciate the vibes. It's not necessarily my favorite Final Fantasy game, and I wouldn't like pick it out of a crowd of Final Fantasy games. But I think it's pretty cool. I remember like when it first got released, like I had a teacher in school who was like also a Final Fantasy fan for some reason. I remember like talking with him about it and like us like teacher student bonding over the game, like a science teacher, I think. Little did we know that like it would take so many more years for the game to come out after the announcement. Was kind of crazy. Like we were like long gone from each other by the time it came out. Hell yeah, still. Hell yeah. Area of Sorrow is my favorite. I also really like Area of Sorrow. Favorite video game music? I love Final Fantasy VIII. That's such a hard question. I really like Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. The soundtrack is amazing in that game, in those two games. I listen to them quite frequently. I love the Minecraft soundtrack. I listen to that pretty frequently. I love Final Fantasy 9 soundtrack. I don't really know. It's really hard to say. Check my Spotify, see what I've listened to recently. I listen to so much video game music. I love Skyrim soundtrack. Skyrim soundtrack just like always on in my house. Yeah, I would say I like a lot of you know what song is so good? Someone who asked me about Final Fantasy 15. I love the battle theme for Final Fantasy 15 so much. Like that song is like peak battle theme. Like I don't know. There's a lot of things that are kind of like questionable about that game, but the battle theme, whew, that's a song. That's a real song. I remember how excited my roommate was when 15 was about to come out in school, and then the base game was a bummer for her. Yeah. You should check out fighting game outfits in a video like Tekken. I love fighting games. I had a really big phase a couple years ago where I was like really into fighting games. I'm not very good at them, but I do have a large appreciation for fighting games, so that is something that I definitely want to cover. Yeah. Final Fantasy 13 music underrated for sure. For sure. Like if anybody hasn't listened to the track like to like the tracks from that game, I would definitely recommend it. Um Paradigm Shift, Blinded by Light are two of my favorites that I would say to check out. Saber's Edge, Noelle's Theme, Full Speed Ahead, Defiers of Fate, just to name a couple. Like those are really, really great songs. Since you like Castlevania, I'm guessing you watched the show. Yes, I have. I've only watched about half of it. I've just like got busy and never got back to it. Actually, I think there's two shows, like Nocturne and then the regular one. I believe I watched the regular one. I like the regular one, the first one, but I have not watched Nocturne yet just because I've been busy. I'm kind of bad at watching shows. I just feel like I'm always doing like 5 million things all at once that I have very hard time like sitting down and dedicating time to watching a show. So that is definitely a struggle for me, but it will get done. Yoko Shimomura, our goddess, so true. Tekken would be a great video. Everybody's been saying Tekken, so maybe I'll do a Tekken one. I will admit that Tekken is like one of the fighting games that I have not delved into so much. I'm more of a King of Fighters type of gal. But I will look into Tekken. Street Fighter, yeah. I also like Street Fighter. I'm mostly a KOF player. Final Fantasy 13 fashion. FF13 has the best Final Fantasy soundtrack. I agree, it is one of the best. It's very different. I think it's just because like different people worked on it. The music in that game is very unique and very different from the other Final Fantasy games. Like a very big breath of fresh air, but like in a good way. Like sometimes they try new stuff and it just doesn't work out, I feel like this is the time where it just really worked out. Thank you, Lord Peeps. Big thumbs up for you. I need to multitask, get anything done now, and I feel so bored if I'm just doing one thing. I I literally can't focus. Like I can't. I have to do I'm like I used to be like that, and like these days I'm kind of like a one task kind of person. If I do literally anything else, my brain just like shuts down on the other thing and doesn't like I try to listen to music sometimes while like scripting my videos, researching, and then I just like start vibing to the music and stop researching and scripting. So, yeah, I'm jealous of you. Multitasking is seriously a skill. What's poppin'? Hey. So I think we're gonna chat for a little bit longer and then hop into the game. Just want to get situated. Glad the mic is fine. Move the chat over a little bit. There we go. Make sure that looks good for you guys. Who's your King of Fighters main? I really like Shermie. I don't know. I haven't played in a bit. I don't even know what my main would be. Um, I like Benimaru. I like Shermie. Chris. I like quite like Chris. Let me see if I'm saying the right name of the character. Hold on. Chris. Chris. Kof. Yeah, Chris. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I would say I'm definitely a Chris main. That's the character I played the most. Um, bye, Luna. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Sorry you had to leave before we started the game. Okay, we'll start the game soon. Um, I love the cute. Thank you. He's holding up the mic for us. Just want to say with everybody, more people here. Thank you, Square Enix. Everybody put a hell yeah in the chat for Square Enix. They kindly sent me a free early access code for the Evil East Chronicles tonight, and I am going to say that this video will most definitely contain spoilers to some degree. So, spoiler warning right here. Spoiler warning. There we go. All right, I am going to take a 5-second break. I need to go pee before we start playing. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna start up. Thanks, guys. All right. Oop. All right, I'm back. Did I break the record for the world's fastest bathroom break? Howdy. All right. Let me get Ready. Okay. How's the game volume? Turn my controller on. I am not sure if it's too loud for you guys. Let me know. Oop. Game volume. How we sounding? Do you read any manga? I do read manga, but that's like a whole huge conversation. Lately not so much, but I would like to get back into it. Just takes a lot of time, but I do. You guys really can't see my manga shelf because it's another one of my shelves that are being blocked by the camera angle. But in a bookshelf tour, I'd love to talk more extensively about what manga I read. So look forward to that. Sounds okay for now. Thank you, Ka. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everything sounds okay? Sounds good right now. I'm a comic kind of guy. Yeah, I also am a comic enjoyer, if I do say so myself. I've been getting a lot more into comics these days compared to manga, but I am appreciator of both. Fashion video based on manga would be really cool to see so many different styles being tackled at all times. I agree. I really want to talk about anime sometime in the future because I'm not as big of an anime watcher these days as I used to be, but I am an anime fan. There are like more like select shows that I like now. I would love to talk about maybe like Vinland Saga. I'm a huge Vinland Saga fan. That is like a video that I really have been wanting to work on, so look for that in the future perhaps. If you guys are open to hearing anime stuff, let me know. Maybe a little bit louder, but good. Have you played The World Ends With You? I love The World Ends With You. Chat is cutting a bit. Move it a bit to the left. Okay. Oops. That was not the right thing. Chat is cutting a bit. Okay, hold on. Okay. That should be better. Thank you for that. Not louder. Okay, then I'll leave it. Hello, Star. Okay, if everything sounds good, I guess we'll, hop in. I already, checked out my, settings a bit, so everything seems good. I'm gonna be playing in English. Because I really want to hear Ben Starr's voice acting in this game. Is my, like, camera too big? I guess we can let me know about that when we get in the game. I'm not really sure, like, if there's any crucial UI that's gonna be on, like, what side of the screen. So if I'm covering something up, I'll just move it. Ben Starr mentioned, yeah. If the sound effects are too loud, let me know and I can lower that later on. Alright, so we're gonna be playing the enhanced version, the Evilise Chronicles version, just because that is, what they sent me. But I do also have the option in this, like in this pack, in this collection, in this game purchase to play the classic version, and basically it's just a, it's intended to be faithful representation of the original release. So that's also available here. I definitely want to check this out on my own time. But I believe it just doesn't have any voice acting or anything. So today we are going to be checking out the enhanced version, which is still based on the original 1997 release, but it has full voice acting, additions and adjustments to dialogue, and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be playing today. Camera is fine for now. Sound is good. Okay, so if everything looks good, we're gonna pop in. Okay. Oh, cool. The stuff that we just went through. I'm a little overwhelmed by all these controls. I've never played a tactics game ever, so I really don't know what to do, so we're just gonna figure it out on the fly. Be warned, I kind of suck at games, especially new ones. So, let's go. The Zodiac Brave story. That was cool. Oh, okay. So it's like it has its own little page. All right. Okay. Night mode is carefully balanced to allow you... Okay, play mode. Night mode is carefully... Okay, this is like difficulty. That's pretty cool. Carefully balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of the battle. The play mode can be changed later. The story is the same regardless of which mode you choose. Tactician mode offers a greater challenge with more demanding battles. No. Squire mode features easier battles, allowing you to concentrate on the story. What do you guys recommend for somebody who has not played tactics? I'm thinking Squire, but I don't want to be like a loser, so maybe we'll just do Knight. But I don't want it to be difficult, like if I can't handle it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, it's new. Okay, so you don't even know. Okay. Knight or you'll be bored. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we're gonna be brave and play Knight. Solar calendar. Is this what? Okay, it's my birthday. You guys are gonna find out my birthday. Oh no. Now you know. Do any of you astrology people? Does this mean anything to you? Okay, confirm. Yeah, doxed for real.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War
Birthday
of the Lions?
twin.
No? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly.
Based.
Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer. The truth.
Interesting. Alright. Square Enix, yeah. Such a good logo. Oh, I guess it's just the credits. I guess I could talk to this. I was being quiet because I didn't want to like talk over the game. Okay, I guess I can talk now. Whoever said they liked my giant cup, thank you. This cutscene is crazy. It looks great. I love the stylized version of it. Stylization in games is amazing. Also, no, you don't need a controller to play this game. It also has keyboard support, like the Steam version. I'm just using a controller. Okay, a monastery.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
It's really fun to play a isometric game like this with voice acting. That's really a new experience.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
I'm loving this already. The vibe is awesome.
Still in here, are ya? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
She's badass. I like
Our
her.
heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The voice acting is splendid.
The Father watch over you, child.
They definitely did not like cheap out on it.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
Okay, there's
I'm a
Ramza.
knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Ramza's voice kind of reminds me of Jon Snow, slightly like early Game of Thrones Jon Snow.
Right then. To battle.
If release is tomorrow, how are you playing now? Thank you, Square Enix. They sent me a early access code. That's how. This is Final Fantasy Game of Thrones, you gotta pay attention? Okay, cool. So the Jon Snow analogy that I made is like super on point.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion.
Okay.
Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a saw. These swords of Goltana lack wits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Okay. Gameplay. Let's see.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands.
I find dead men
Oops, sorry, I
rot
skipped
more
that one.
easily.
My turn.
Okay, tutorial. In the first battle, you can only control Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action and his turn will end. On the left side of the screen is the combat timeline. Each unit will act according to their place in the timeline indicated by a number. 1 is placed for the unit whose turn it is to act. Okay. Okay, so it's like a turn base. Hold left trigger and press one of the directionals to scroll through the combat timeline and view information on each unit. Love the way they just shuffle in place, yeah. Okay. Okay. So my camera is covering like a height counter. I'm not really sure what that's for, but I'm gonna keep my camera there just because I feel like the other UI is like way more important. So that's fine. Yeah, okay. So what are our abilities? Attack and melee. Okay. From the abilities menu, you may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon or perform an ability it has learned. The attack command is the most basic form of offense, as range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, providing support, and doing stuff. Some consume MP or items. Okay, cool. Okay, so I don't think we can attack anybody. Yeah, okay. It's like... So... Okay. Movement in battle. Okay, sorry, just checking chat. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything that you guys are saying. To reposition the active unit, select move from the battle menu followed by a tile within its movement range. Cool. Oh, so we have a pretty big range. I don't want to like take the first hit. I kind of want like Agrius to take the first hit. Let's move up here. Okay, so we have 1 move and 1 ability. Nah, let's just do it. Whatever. Can I attack somebody? Bruh. Alright. Sorry. Now let's attack. Let's attack this guy. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, confirm. Okay, good thing we did that because we totally destroyed him. Select a facing direction and press A, okay. Okay, now he's gonna move. just like Sauron eyed him to death. Oh my god.
Come then.
Like summon Sauron. Alright. Judgment Blade. Slay. Love a good Judgment Blade. So I'm gonna assume that Agrius is a kind of a paladin kind of character.
We can win this.
I just started the game, so don't worry. This is still the tutorial. Ouch.
I won't give up.
Biggs! Hey, Biggs. That's pretty cool. Oh, was there a wedge that I just didn't see? I wasn't paying attention.
If I die, so be
No, I don't
it.
think there was. Okay, wow, so every turn takes a little bit. That's interesting. That's a interesting gameplay, like pacing. I'm satisfied with like how the speed of it though. I think it goes pretty fast. Okay, a Sauron move again. Wow, it takes a long time to get to my turn.
Right.
Okay, it's us again. Well, everything changed since our last turn. Is kind of crazy how much changed. The art of this game has always been crazy. Yeah, it looks really good. It is not a remake, it's just a remaster, so basically it's just like high fidelity pixel graphics, so it shouldn't look so different. We're just gonna attack this dude.
I came so far.
And eventually, okay, you'll be able to control everybody. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I guess I'll move down here. Literally the next fight. Okay, cool.
Right.
I must fight on.
You've naught to fear. You're done for. Sorry, my friends.
Yeah, the sprites do look a little fuzzy, I will say. I kind of prefer
It's time.
like when the sprites are just not as heavily like cleared up as the background, I guess. They look a little like foggy, a little fuzzy, but it's not too bad.
Onward.
I also think that the like idle like attack voice acting is pretty good. Sometimes like an Octopath Traveler, I did not really like the voice acting for the battles. I just thought it was so repetitive and kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. This one is pretty good, like all the grunting and like fighting sound pretty decent. Like I don't notice it like looping or anything. Oh no.
No. Lady Ovelia.
By the end of Octopus, I was going crazy,
way.
yeah.
Hurry up, and try making a little less noise.
Uh-oh.
Not take orders from you.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Chocobo!
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
Damn! That's a hard line.
This cannot be.
Escape chicken.
Delita. He lives.
Oh.
But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana?
His voice actor is really good.
I do not understand.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods.
Tale as old as time.
This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Was that Ben Starr? Am I crazy? Do I just think every British person is the same person? Was that Ben Starr?
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Yeah, it's not Ben Starr, I know. I just have this thing where I'm like, every British guy that mildly sounds like Ben Starr, I'm just like, is that Ben Starr?
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel.
That's a good line. This game has a lot of good lines. Trust in your steel.
Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you.
Oh, that was fast. Alright.
I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Awesome first day. Guest party member. Delita.
Let's be on
All
our
right.
way.
Guest units. At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Okay, so like just a regular guest. The world map. You may now navigate the world map. To travel around Ivalice, position the cursor with left stick and select a location. Moving to locations marked with that symbol or this other symbol will progress the story. While on the world map, pressing X will display a list of locations. From there, you can choose your next destination, view the types of stocks sold at each settlement, and other information. Okay. So, okay, that will show settlements, miscellaneous. Okay. We have to go to Magic City of Garland. Garland? Garland. Don't say anything right. Home to the Royal Academy for the Magical Arts, famous for producing Elidibus. There we go. Mage hero of the 50 Years' War. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, how fun. Positioning battle members. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press Y to view its status screen. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Hold right trigger to switch to tactical view, either when selecting battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of the ally and enemy positions as well as a lay of the land. Okay. Let's see, okay. So that will give us a top down. Okay, cool. Okay, do I have to place all of them? Okay. Does it really matter where I place them? How am I supposed to know where to place them? Okay, I don't know where I should place them. Okay, they're just like our basic squires that are with us. Change to a different job. Oh, interesting. I can't wait to see all of these. Squires up front, chemist in the back is good for the first battle. Okay. Combat sets, save the current job. Okay, so I can save sets. Okay, cool. Equipment and abilities. Awesome. Okay. So... okay, so let's take him and reposition him in the front, I guess. I'm not really sure what the front is. I guess this would be the front. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I only pick some of these people. Alright, alright. This is a lot more than I expected. Okay, chemist, squire, chemist. Cuthbert is cool. Let's use him. So let's put him here. We have 2 more people we can put. Oh, I guess this would be the front. I don't know. My mind is like crapping out. Who should we use? What characters you guys want to use? I am playing on Steam, actually. I think it's just set up. Steam has it set up to be with an Xbox controller for some reason, so that's why it looks like that. So I guess we should do 1 chemist and 3 squires? No, 2 chemists, 3 squires. Misenta, we'll put her here. Okay, so let's move him in the back. So over here. Oh, why not? Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Chemist, let's take Ramza and let's put him over here, I guess. And then here we'll put another chemist, Maria. Yes. Chemists are kind of whatever early on. Okay. All right, let's go.
Forward.
Okay, yeah, 2 chemists.
What have we here?
I think I put the chemist in the front. I was right to begin with, I guess.
Alright, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled.
Ah, the rogues are dressed in green, which is a common thief rogue theme in Final Fantasy. I love that they did that.
Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
Ready.
Okay, I think we were right. I'm sorry, I have no idea about the positioning.
It's now or never.
This is my first time even looking at this game. But they can equip guns. That's cool. That makes sense.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Yeah, you tell him.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager.
The voice acting in this takes a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy 16. Personally, I love it. Very much like in the same strain.
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
This rogue has a great voice actor.
It's time.
Okay. Okay. I don't think that... Can we attack anybody? No, we can't. Okay, so we're just gonna... Wait. We're gonna face this way. Okay, controlling allied units. In addition to Ramza, you can also command allied units set into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. Alright. This is when all the thinking comes in. Okay, this is good.
Got me to contend with.
Oh, I have to select it. Okay, it kind of sucks that like the menu isn't in the top down, but... Okay, he's a chemist, so he's gonna chill out in the back. Yeah. Squire. Move her over here. Once you've selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effects your actions might have before you make your decision. That's a good thing to do. It's gonna do 12 damage. Okay. Raising a unit's job level. A unit can raise its job level by earning job XP in battle. Each job has its own level, and as a unit's different job level increase, new jobs become available for that unit to use.
Better than ever.
Okay. And she's just gonna hang out in the back still. They can go in the water. I'm gonna have her hang out like, probably like here.
I've come a long way.
Me then.
Okay.
Down with you! Bloody hell.
So we don't control
The fruits of my
Delita,
labors.
like they said before. This game is addictive? Alright, we'll see. Okay. Alright, let's just attack, I guess. Oh, okay, so we can change, we can see different angles. Cool, thanks for that tip. but none of these angles are really good for me. So he's down. I don't know what those 3 hearts mean. Can somebody bring him back up? I'm not sure. But I don't think that we can attack him anymore, because, okay. So we'll just move, I guess. I guess here? And we'll attack. What does melee do? Ramza's job command comprises the essential battle abilities of the Squire's fundamentals and additional teachings unique to Ramza, and then attack with equipped weapon. Okay. Oh, metal. I thought that said melee. I don't know what's wrong with me. Metal.
I have you now! Confound it.
They lose 1 heart per turn as your hearts are... They're perma-dead. Okay, this also applies to your own characters. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can only move him here. I don't think that we can attack from this spot. I'm just gonna try out. Can we attack him? Like, what does that do? It doesn't do anything. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Chemist. Alright. I'll have him hang out over here. Okay. I forget the high ground. Oh, wait, no. No, oh, no. Reset move. Okay, there we go. Wait, and we'll face this way. I guess get around over here to that guy. I'm gonna start sending troops over to the guys that way, in the other direction. Text looks nice. Yeah, I do like the text. It doesn't look janky at all. They put like a nice drop shadow on it. It looks pretty good. Okay, has to be raised to Phoenix down to get them back up from 0 health. Okay. Okay, we'll just wait.
Let's go.
Okay, so we can go in the water. Okay, I thought that was like one of those like things that are like, you can do it, but you shouldn't do it. This is a crazy ass game to play on stream. Pay attention to all their moving, like all their movements, and read chat at the same time. But alas, Weeball. Okay. Cupper, I'm gonna keep you with everybody over here. Just so you can reach them. I don't think anybody needs healing right now. Can he do anything? Okay, he can attack. Evasive stance. Okay, I don't think nobody can really attack him, so... Oh, Maria. She needs a potion, so I'm just gonna have her heal herself. Raising a unit's level. A unit can raise its level by earning XP in battle. When a unit gains level, its attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which the various attributes grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
I'm not finished yet.
Cool. Okay. I think she's gonna get mega attacked by that lady behind her, so I'm just gonna move her over there.
My turn.
Chemists are more effective and can later throw items? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna have Ramza stay on this side and handle this guy over here. I'm gonna try out metal. Oh, metal is like a, okay, it's like a bunch of different things. Chant, sacrifices HP to restore the HP of an adjacent unit. Okay, no. Never mind then. Attack.
This cannot be.
Oh, that's kind of morbid looking, like his like fallen body in the water. Okay. I think he's down, right? No, he's just low. Never mind. Okay. I'll just have him come over here and try and finish him off. Dead AF, yeah. And no, we can't reach it. Okay. We'll just wait then. I guess Ramza will just finish him off next time. Okay. We'll attack over here. Fundament. Squire Job Command. Compromises the most fundamental of all battle abilities. Okay, Rush. Attacks by ramming an adjacent unit has a chance of knocking it back. The damage dealt varies greatly. Okay, cool. That's useful. Throw stone. Lobs a stone. Not just throws it, but lobs a stone at an adjacent unit and has a chance of knocking it back. The damage dealt varies greatly. Okay, so it's like a ranged. Re-equipped adds the re-equip command, which allows the unit to use its turn to change equipment during battle. Okay, cool. We'll just attack. I don't see any need for us to do anything else.
Let me think.
This is for you.
If you wait, then character gets her next turn sooner. Okay, cool. So does that mean like waiting with no movement? Like just like complete waiting? Oh, scumbag. Use the potion.
New power.
Attacking from the side or back has a higher chance of success and damage too. Cool. Okay. Just no action. Okay. I mean, we don't really need him. Everybody's like in pretty good health. Oh, shoot, I forgot about the guy up over there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start moving over here. I'm gonna wait and just gonna have him face this way, I guess.
Yeah.
Darn. Okay. Good thing we have a chemist there. Okay, let's move. Oh shoot. Can I attack from the... I guess I have a disadvantage if I'm attacking from the water, right? I guess that's kind of our only option. Oh, 16 is fine. Okay, it's just elevation. Water only affects your movement. Okay, cool.
Where am I needed?
Use a potion on Delita.
My thanks.
Okay, I think she can stay here.
It's time.
Okay, I'm gonna start. I think she can handle. I think my Senta can handle this guy, and Tristan can handle. I mean, no, Bertrand can handle Tristan. So I'm gonna send Ramza over here just in case. It's reduced damage on how attacks for lower elevation. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything. Face this direction. Okay. Hopefully we can finish her off. I'm not sure though. Attack. 12? No. Okay. Maybe next turn if they don't heal up.
Got me to contend with.
Move him over here. Good neutral position.
What a mess. No mercy!
I think Maria can just chill out here. I think she's good there. Bruh, this is like the second potion he's used. Oh, it's because he's a chemist. Okay. Makes sense. I guess I should have kept Ramza there. Alright, whatever.
My turn.
Potions are a hell of a drug. Real. Okay, let's see what... Okay, I'm just... Should I trust Delita to finish off Sreda? Or should I just finish her myself? I guess I'll just finish her myself, whatever. Okay. Never trust a non-controllable character. Never trust a computer character. Okay, I think we should be good. Bruh. Can I knock him off the map? Like, what if I rush him? Can I rush him off the map? Probably not. Yeah, no. Alright. Wasn't worth. Was not worth.
I've got work to do.
Alright. You can knock people off high elevation. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Too good to be true. Okay, we'll finish off Joseph. Awesome. Okay. Edmund disappeared forever, leaving behind a crystal. Oh, shoot. When the hearts of a KO'd unit have disappeared, they may change into a crystal. The unit cannot be revived even after battle. Whoa, so they're just like dead. Like dead. Other units can collect these crystals by moving to the same tile. If the unit is one of yours, you'll be presented with one of the both following options. Acquire abilities, learn the deceased unit's abilities that were transferred to the crystal, restore HP and MP, fully recovers HP and MP using the life force contained within the crystal. Interesting. So it follows a similar like crystal theme as some of the other Final Fantasy games where it's just like crystals are life force and power and all that fun stuff. Yeah, he's Deadwind now. Got him. Yeah. Permadeath. That's crazy. I was not expecting it to be so punishing. Hello, Vaz. Learning powers from crystals is a great way to level characters fast. Okay, so just like kill everybody and learn their abilities. Cool. So can I learn the abilities of like enemies? Or can I only learn the abilities of like my party? You can. Okay. Cool. That is useful. Okay. Cuthbert. Everybody looks to be in good health, so I'm just gonna have you chill out over there.
Let's proceed with caution.
Enemies too, the only thing you can't learn from are monsters. Okay. Just gonna chill out here. This stupid guy who's using potions in the corner. Dietrich disappeared forever. Okay. I'm gonna have him go to this crystal when he can. I'm gonna throw him over here. Crystals are just part of why the game is so addictive. Got me addicted to those crystals, man. What do you know? Hello, potato slices. Okay. I swear, if this guy uses another potion... Bruh.
My strength has grown.
You're lying.
Oh,
bruh. Bruh. That's so funny. Alright then. When is this guy gonna run out of potions? Jeez.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, did he take the crystal? No, he didn't. Okay, I think he took the other one. Let's absorb that guy's energy, I guess. If you choose, that's like so strange if you think about it. It's like, let me absorb his remains. That's kind of weird. Anyway, sorry. Acquiring abilities from crystals. If you choose to acquire abilities from a crystal, one or more abilities will be displayed, chosen at random from the deceased unit's abilities. However, only abilities that can be learned by the unit claiming the crystal will be shown. All of the abilities listed will be acquired. Or I can restore my stats. Okay, cool. I don't know if he has these already, but I'll take them anyway. Cool.
No mercy.
Come on, Bertrand. Man, potion dude. Just wait. Just put her up on the house. She doesn't do anything anyway. Didn't know there was a new tactics game until now. It comes out tomorrow, and it is a remaster. And you also get the original tactics release in the like bundle with it. So if you want to, if you want to play the original release or the Ivalice Chronicles, which is a new one, you can do that too. We'll just wait here.
Me then. My turn.
The urge to consume their remains. Why is this guy full health again? Did he use a potion and I didn't see him? Can we confirm? Bruh. Bruh. Thought he could do it while I wasn't looking. Oh no, wait. Let's, can we attack? No, we can't. Can I move forward one more? No, I can't. Okay. Bruh. This is one guy holding up the whole thing. Bruh.
You'll pay for that. Better than ever.
Alright, we got him this time. I'm sure of it.
I've got work to do.
We have you surrounded. You've got no more potions. Oh my god, I can't reach him. Alright.
I must fight on.
You're lying. Bruh. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
It's over.
Okay, thank you, Delita. Bruh. Finally.
Why persist in such folly?
Literally. Why persist in
Honest
such
work
folly,
could see them
man?
die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
I don't know, this guy really wanted to live, so he was fighting for his life here. Enemy is vanquished. Victory is yours. Alright. You got a mithril knife, a phoenix down, and a potion. Greatest contribution is Ramsed. That's an interesting, like, feature to have, like, a greatest contribution for a character. I feel like that's normally a feature in multiplayer games. Pretty cool.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
I love this room design. It's really cool. It really has that medieval castle kind of vibe. Of course, it's not completely accurate because the windows have glass in them, which normally, you know, they didn't really have glass at the time. But it has a really like that dank, dark vibe to it. It's quite well designed.
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
That's Ben Starr, right? Dice Dark? That's Ben Starr? Yeah, Ben Starr! Let's go! Hi Ed, thanks for joining us. Awesome. Great, love to see it.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Giga Chad war hero guy. Okay.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
So this guy is part of Ramza's line, correct? I think so. Up until taking ill, he was kind of Goku tier. Okay, that's a good analogy, and I fully understand the breadth of his power now. Thank you for
Where
that.
is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Okay, so this is like like right now, like Ramza, this is his family. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were like in the distant past or
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me, but Ramza is no less so.
So Zalbag, Dystarg, and Ramza. I feel like his name is like the odd one out.
Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Okay, Barnabeth is Ramza's father, Dystarg is his eldest brother, Zalbarg is the second. Okay. Ramza has a different mother. Okay, that makes complete sense. So he literally is just Jon Snow. When I said that earlier, I guess I was really on the money.
Lord Father!
There he is. Okay, so this is our Jon Snow.
Yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born.
Oh, I see.
But he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face.
This is really interesting. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna finish this cutscene and go into that a little bit more.
In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
R.I.P. Giga Chad Goku guy. So, as I was saying about Final Fantasy 16, so Final Fantasy 16 got so much hate. Everybody's like, this is not a Final Fantasy game. This is so different, whatever, whatever, whatever. I like Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if that's, like, controversial. I think it's really great. I love the story. This reminds me a lot of, well, Final Fantasy 16 reminds me a lot of Game of Thrones. This reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 16 and Game of Thrones, so that's really awesome. I feel like a lot of people are saying, like I said, Final Fantasy 16 like came out of nowhere. Now that I've played Tactics, I feel like that is definitely not the case. It felt I also felt like it was really in line with some other games. Like I think it took major inspirations from Final Fantasy 9 personally, also, but it also, like, I see it took inspiration from Tactics as well. 20 years of series being inconsistent to its genre. Yeah, it is a weird complaint. I agree. 16 is cool, but way overhyped. Hard disagree, but to each their own. Early access, baby. So swag. Okay, the main menu. Pressing that button while on the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following: units, view party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory, check the items in your possession. And Chronicle, learn about the world and story. Okay, awesome. That's great. First, try opening the main menu and visiting the unit screen, where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. From the unit section of the main menu, you may use set as favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. Okay. Main menu. The unit screen. On the unit screen, move the cursor to a unit and press A to view its status. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons and armor, learn and assign abilities, change its job, and more. You can change the order in which your units appear by pressing X to move them one at a time. Units can also be registered as favorites by pressing that button. Alright. I think all new Final Fantasy games are called not real. Eventually people just adapt. I firmly believe that in, I'll give it, like, I'll say 5 years, but maybe a little bit less. I think maybe by the time Final Fantasy 18 comes out, people will be looking back on 16 and talking about, like, you know how people talk about 13 and they're like, 13 is a hidden gem, nobody liked it at the time, but actually it's amazing. I feel like people will talk about 16 the same way. Personally. Barnabas sounds like Sheen Bean. Love my Sheen Bean. Yeah, he does a little sound like Sean Bean a little bit. You do like Lightning, she's likable. Lightning is like the most unlikable Final Fantasy protagonist ever. I don't know if that's like a crazy take, but that's just my opinion. My humble opinion. Okay. Let's continue. Yes. How do I favorite a unit again? From a unit's status screen, you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, or learn new ones. We already did this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I don't think there's anything that we can really change. Is this like a second weapon? Okay, oh, okay, I see. That's gonna change that. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, because broadsword is a two-handed weapon. Okay, cool. I guess we'll just change that. I don't remember how to favorite somebody. Okay. Just catching up on chat. The inventory. Here you can view all of your equipment and consumable items. That is the most useless explanation ever. Okay. Okay, bow, gun. A crossbow that can be shot with hand. Oak staff, cool rod. Okay, so just like the basics. A chronicle provides a wealth of knowledge that allows you to deepen your understanding of the world and the story. Cool options. Okay, let's just do a quick save just to be safe. Okay. Awesome. State of the realm. Okay, that's just like stuff that we probably already went through. Encyclopedia.
What would you wish to know?
Oh, okay. We can just go through everybody. And it tells us about everybody. Tells about all the places. This is awesome. This is really helpful, especially for a game that's so like interconnected, like families and locations fighting each other. I also find this really useful in 12, which has a similar like layout of having different people fighting each other in different places and like territories and military stuff. I find that very useful. So that's great. It also looks great. I love the way that this UI looks. Like this layout is awesome. Very user-friendly and beautiful. And the artwork. Let's go. Original artwork. That's awesome. I love that those have original artwork. So cool. Yoshida's art. Okay. State of the Realm. Okay, it's a completely different thing. Okay. Events. We can redo it. Okay. That's cool. I didn't look at everything here, apparently. Oh, there we go. There's a couple there we didn't go through. Awesome. Okay, I think we're pretty situated with this. Okay, set as favorite. There we go. I guess we'll set Ramza as a favorite for now. And I guess there's nothing else really to do here. Ramza's sprite is really cute. Yeah, it is. Okay, I guess let's continue onwards to Mandalia Plain. Large limestone spires protrude from this plain like the fangs of a great beast. Awesome. I love that transition. It's a great blurred transition. Okay. So we'll just set him up here. Over here we'll put... is there anybody that okay, we didn't use Bertrand. And we didn't... Okay, we used everybody except Bertrand. Sorry, Bertrand. So we'll just use the guys that we've been using. Oh, they also have bravery and faith. Is that from character to character? Is that like a unique thing? What is bravery and faith? This would be awesome on the Switch, I agree. I might even get like a Switch version. This is a great game to play on Switch, I feel like. Chemist with Throw is OP until you have access to later classes. I am looking for real answers. Please give me real answers. I would like to know what bravery and faith are, what they do. For now, I'm just gonna put out my units. I'll give you time to explain. There are stats that are involved with determining several damage formulas and defense formulas. Okay, so things that are way above me right now. Okay, we'll just put out our dudes. Oh, we can see their astrology signs. That's really... Oh, we can only put 3 people out. Okay, we'll just need 1 chemist then. We'll use, Cuthbert.
Take the fight to him.
So we can see everybody's astrology sign. That's a really interesting game mechanic, actually. Higher faith, higher in both sets, though you don't want faith too high. Okay. The unit's courage and affects the physical attack power of bare hands. Okay. Faith is susceptibility and power for both casting and receiving magic. Okay. Bravery is just often a percentage read of whether your reaction ability will trigger, but you don't have any of those yet. Okay, cool. Astrology signs are a mechanic. Good luck. That doesn't bode very well.
Forward.
Looks like this one's still alive.
The highwayman! The highwayman. Make ends meet.
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast.
Approaching
One of the Order's
footfalls.
patrols.
Very interesting that they gave all of like the rogues and highwaymans like a very specific accent. Interesting.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Oh, is that the princess? Oh, I guess we make a decision. Oh shoot, we must rescue their captive. I think, oh crap. What do I do? The duty of a knight is. Okay, let's defeat them. Because if we defeat them, then we can rescue the captive. I think we'll be unprepared, so.
Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack!
Oh, he really brought out his noble voice there. Alright.
You would stand by and watch as they kill an innocent.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I thought that we were going to defeat them and then save the innocent. I hate games with decisions. Don't give me any decisions to make. Oh, shoot.
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance.
That's what I was thinking. Me and Ramza on the same wavelength. Alright. Okay, awesome. Maybe we're not a goner.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Okay. I think we're good. I think we're fine. No, we're good. Everybody liked that, don't worry. Our decision's fine.
And none too soon.
I shall win glory.
Okay, special units. You will occasionally be joined in battle by special units who act of their own accord and cannot be given instructions. As the main story progresses, these special units may join your party for a time as guests. Okay, so we just have like reinforcement guys to help us out. That's alright. Furthermore, depending on the condition for victory, allowing a special unit to be KO'd may result in a game over. Okay.
Damn you. Huzzah!
Huzzah! That's fun. That was great line delivery.
Right.
Alright, okay. Auto battle. By selecting auto battle from the battle menu, you can instruct a unit to fight automatically. Okay, splendid. With auto battle, you can issue general instructions for how you want the unit to behave. Manual follow individual commands given by you. Attack enemy, attack a specified enemy, protect enemy, protect ally, protect a specified ally, heal allies, get to safety. Okay, cool. If you wish to disable auto battle, select a desired unit while viewing the battlefield or while the battle is paused and press right bumper. Okay. I'm just gonna control Ramza for now. Okay. I'll get him right up in here. Abilities. Attack him.
I have you now.
Great. Baller. I'll have him facing him. No, I'll face this way. I'm afraid the other guy is gonna take advantage of me if I move my position. Auto battle's probably just there to make grinding a little easier. Okay, so I shouldn't really use it. Okay, random encounters, okay. I'm gonna put him over here to get to that dog, that hound. I'll just wait it out. Another squire over here. Okay, and we'll get him on the high ground, I guess, so he can reach people. If you have 95 plus faith, they'll leave your party to go on a pilgrimage. Dude.
Me then.
Oh. Okay, good thing he didn't attack my chemist. Youch.
I am ready.
Okay, so if their bravery is low, they leave. Okay, so if they're like a coward, they leave, and if they love God, they're going to God. All right. Okay. Oh, it's a cat. What is it? Pyrene. Okay. Never heard of that before. Wait, can we move a little bit closer? Okay, we can attack this guy, which I think is better. Okay. Coral. Yeah, I thought it was a coral. They just look less elaborate in tactics, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Square Enix. Okay. I'm gonna have her head over here for reinforcements, I think. Wait it out. Can I use a potion from so far away? Oh, okay, I can't. So I'm gonna have him move up over here, I suppose. And then use a potion on Ramza. Oh, it won't hit him? Was okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I think it was because somebody else. Yeah, line of sight. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh well.
Victory is mine. Die.
This guy's goated.
Thank
you. Okay, also applies to guns and crossbows. Noted. Let's just attack. Okay.
I must keep moving forward.
Yay, level up. The coral's kind of cute in this game. Everyone here seems to love Chemist, huh? I love the chocobos in this game. Yeah. Even though I haven't played, I've always seen like pictures of the chocobos from this game and they're so adorable.
Down with you!
Heaven's calling me.
Right.
I'm gonna have him actually finish up over here, methinks.
I've not long left.
With this new power,
I should be able to reach Ramza now. So... yeah, my question was kind of stupid. So I was gonna say like, basically we don't, like the potions are like a general inventory and not just like a per round inventory, so I should be a little bit careful with those, I suppose.
My thanks.
How about that? Do I look stronger?
That's a cute voice line. Do I look stronger?
Easy prey.
Thanks, Argith. Alright. I think this is our last enemy. Oh, it turns into a little skull.
Ready.
Is there someone else? Oh, that guy's still up. Okay, I thought he was down.
I don't understand. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
I love the voice acting in this game. That's a great voice.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
Ramza reminds me a little bit of Joshua.
We are Knight's Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Yay. Magic is mid? Okay.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbri's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
Trying to hype himself up.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster!
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive?
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway?
I love when the sprites have movement and interaction stuff. That's so cool.
The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Agreed. We'll start there.
Argith,
Lead
okay.
the way.
Awesome. Our 3 guys for now. Okay. So party. Okay, all the same stuff. Egros Castle, high seat of Galleon and home to Duke Larg, its lord. The city fortress is second in size only to the royal city of Lassalia. Lassalia. Is this a first playthrough? Yes, it is. I've never touched tactics
you were decorated
before.
for your first victory, Ramza.
Hi, Benstar.
They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbri's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
Yeah. You get him, Argus.
Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Ratioed, damn.
The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard.
He is definitely the kind of guy who, like, meticulously stares in the mirror and styles his hair every morning, which I respect it.
You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know?
He's cool,
At
I like
least,
him.
Until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My Lord Father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her! Delete her!
Tidra! Alma! Zalbark!
Hey guys.
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbark?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Zalbog is chill.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Alright, he's off to go do cool guy stuff.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Daughter, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Forgive us, Teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone.
Oh, the hug animation is cute.
Let's be on our way.
Teacher puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramza.
Cool. Alright. The siege wield. I think that's how you say it. An ancient forest surrounded on all sides by mountains. It is said to have once been home to now extinct Mughals. Don't mind if I do. Mughals? Oh shoot, I didn't go to the menu, you're right. One of your squires can probably become knights now. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I saw Mughals and I just like rushed in. Is there any way that I can check on them now? No. But I can do these things. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, I can change him to a knight. Okay. We also have a white mage chemist level 2. Okay, cool. Black mage chemist level 2. So what is the benefit of being a knight versus a squire? Foundation for all others. Okay, I'll make him a knight for right now. Okay, this is just like a beginner thing. Okay, so I'll just like re-job everybody. I think everybody's stuff is all good. Okay. So we'll throw Ramza here. Yes, he has a knight. Okay. Over here, we'll put... Okay, we'll put Bertrand. Can I also change his job? I can use shield, heavy armor, more HP, higher damage output. Chemist scale better. Okay. Okay, we'll make another knight then.
A decent choice.
And then we'll put Eldwin
For victory.
here. And I think we'll make Eldwin an art. Oh no. Squire. Oh, because he's not Squire. He is Squire level 2. Oh no, he's Squire level 1. Why does it say that he's level 2? Oh, I think the character is level 2, but he's Squire level 1. Okay, interesting. You don't have armor for knights you can equip right now. Oh, okay, so I'll just keep him as a Squire then. And then our Cuthbert, we'll just keep Cuthbert in.
Take the fight to him.
No. Should I change his job to a white mage instead? Should I make him a white mage? It's chemist for now. Okay. White mage who channels divine force is a white mage job, commands white magics, enable use of healing and strengthening magics. Thank you. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me. Okay. So no white mage. You have to learn all the abilities. Okay. So I'll just stick with chemist. Cool. Okay, this is our little party.
To battle.
All right, into the Moogle Forest, everybody. Ah, bombs, goblins.
That we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
Some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett's, Argath.
Yeah, Argath.
And some of
Come
us are not so
on.
quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come.
Ready.
I see you. Huzzah! My turn.
Okay. Let's get up over there. So what is this exactly? Pedazos. Are they all Pedazos? Oh, they all have their own names. That's so cute, Vesta. I love... All of the enemies have their own unique names. That's so cute. It kind of, like, makes it kind of sad to kill them. Like, when monsters just have, like, a generic monster name, it's just like, hey, it's just another monster. But when you, like, give the monster a name, it's, like, you feel kind of bad killing it, you know? I don't know. Gobu Goblington. Hell yeah. Class will let you tame monsters. Awesome. I think I know which one that is. The monster has a name. Its mother gave them. Pacifist run. Alright. Cupper, you are gonna chill out over here. Cool. Ouch. Ooh, Ramza is really getting the short end of the stick here.
Me then.
Okay. Arts of War. We don't have anything. Okay. Oh wait, is somebody one of? Oh no. Okay, that's down. I was gonna thought that was one of our guys. Okay. Never mind.
I must keep moving.
What are we thinking of voice acting so far? The voice acting is awesome. I love it. I think it's genuinely like really good. It's not like a cheaply done one at all. The directing, like the direction is really good. I like it better than the Octopath voice acting. Let's head over here. Oh, the bomb has a little sad face. That's pretty cute. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that. We're on low ground, so we couldn't get him. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
I needed that.
Yeah, the voice acting in this game is definitely very reminiscent of the direction in 16, and I think it's a great direction.
Right.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. I'll not be outdone.
Will he be able to hit them up here? No. Oh, yes, he can. Okay. I guess I'll finish up the bomb. Yeah, I think it's a better choice. Yeah. If I run, will I get back attacked? Is that a thing that happens? I'm just gonna have him, like, here. Okay, I suppose not. Just have him face that direction. Move here.
Thanks.
I shall win glory.
Back attacks aren't a thing. Cool. I'm traumatized by like Baldur's Gate 3. Back attacks are crazy.
My turn.
Okay. I'll have him go up here and follow that guy and finish him off. I don't think that we can attack him from down here, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Cool.
Me then. Down with you!
No mercy.
Oh, okay, I can't absorb monsters. I forgot about that. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter where I move him. Yeah, I'll just wait this out.
Victory is mine.
Die!
Great.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Yay! Thank you, Bertrand. Let's hear it for Bertrand. Yeah. A city that developed as a hub for overland trade, it is a lively place frequently by all manner of merchants. Dorter. Dorter slums. I swear, every Final Fantasy game got some slums. Formation, place up to 4 units. Oh man, I didn't expect this to be another battle. Okay.
It's
okay,
time.
let's just put our regulars.
Aye. At your command.
Okay.
Forward.
Oh my god, I didn't go to my character menu again.
I said, I know naught
Sorry.
of it.
Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done.
Ooh.
Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the
Okay.
Marquis? Where have you
Most
hidden
times will
him?
be a fight.
Tell me.
Ah, it starts raining. Oh, I like how the water is green in the slums.
Where are they?
To the desert. They're in the desert.
In the desert?
The Sanrat Siege.
Yeah, I forgot to upgrade and save. I'm so sorry.
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we did well to come here.
Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion.
Oh, mage.
To arms!
Our first mage. Okay.
I just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf.
Weegraf.
He commanded the dead men during the war. A company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
Aye. The commander of the Corpse Brigade.
Uh-oh. Alright then. Is he considered a boss?
My turn.
Since he's the leader?
How to proceed?
He just might be a boss. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, lads. Rom's the best boy, true. He's a boss in every sense of the word. Alright. You don't get one of those unless you're cool and important.
We will triumph.
Oh, little black mages.
Right.
Okay. So let's scope out, like, who's here. Alright, we got Alair, Rickerman, Reichman, Alistair, Riddell, and Bertram. And up here is Frederick. Difficulty spike here. You may have to grind for this or a lower difficulty. Ooh. Alright, well... let's try it. Bertrand is hurt. Okay. Well, I trust that my guests are gonna go onto the high ground, so I'm gonna stay on the low ground. For now. This seems old. Is it one of the new games of this time? So this is the Ivalice Chronicles, which came out like 1997, I believe. And this is the remastered version, the Ivalice Chronicles. Okay. Potion. Let's throw a potion at Bertrand. Cool. Thank you, boys.
Whatever it takes.
That mage up top really frightens me. Oh, shoot. We need to get rid of the black mage, like, immediately. Can I get out of his range? Is that something that I can do? Is that an option? I'm not sure. I'm gonna move him over here and try and take care of this guy. Okay. Damn. Oh wait, let me move him over one. Okay. Thank gosh. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, focus the mages for sure, for sure. We need to get up the high ground immediately.
I'm ready.
Cupper, let's just have you come over here. Okay, you can wait it out.
Turn my luck.
That was a good one. The fruits of my labors.
Thanks, guys. It kind of sucks that they're like in such high ground now because it's gonna take them quite a while to get back down to help me out, but
I've earned this.
My time is now.
it's something.
Oh, this is the
Ouch. KO'd unit. Oh no! When a unit's HP is reduced to 0, it will be knocked out, KO'd, and unable to fight. A KO'd unit can be restored to fighting fitness with an item called Phoenix Down. Magic such as raise or abilities like revive. When a unit has been KO'd, a series of heart marks will appear above it. If all of the hearts disappear, the unit will turn into a crystal or a chest. After this change occurs, the unit can no longer be revived and will be lost forever.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh no. Was somebody
I'll grow
KO'd?
stronger yet.
Oh, shoot.
To victory.
Okay. He back attacked me. Scum. Okay. We're just gonna attack. Yeah. Oh, Balthier is here? I love me some Balthier. What a great character. This is a dangerous place to be. I'm gonna send him up, methinks. I hope I don't regret this. Gonna move you over here. Abilities, attack. Okay, cool.
My time is up.
Oh, he's not in this version? That sucks. Okay. Do we not have Phoenix down? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't think I do. I don't think I have a Phoenix down. Okay, they won't permanently. Okay, so we have to finish this fast. Oh no. Oh shoot.
Even stronger. Leave it to me.
Come on guys, hurry up. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Yikes. My chemist is gone.
We can win this.
Okay, I think we just attack this mage and try and get rid of him. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he killed himself. Awesome. Unfortunately, I went down with him, but... I think I'm gonna have Ramza go up here and handle that guy, and then let, what's their faces over there handle the guy down here. Yeah, I can't bring my guys up, unfortunately.
Ready.
My turn.
Oh, thank you, Agrith.
Pull yourself together.
Thank you.
Whatever it takes.
Alright. We'll back attack him. Abilities, attack. Awesome. Alright, I think we can do it. So we do not have Phoenix down, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna have him move up to the high ground, just to be safe. Okay, so we lost a guy, unfortunately.
Leave it to me.
RIP in chat for What, I forgot his name. R.I.P. in chat for
You'll live.
guy who fell. I forgot. Oh my gosh.
I shall win glory.
Oh, that was Bertrand? No, I liked Bertrand. Oh, I think Bertrand's gonna be okay, guys. Wait, hold your RIPs. Hold the RIPs. Bertrand's gonna be okay. I forgot his name is gonna. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I have you now! I must keep moving forward.
Okay. You're just gonna wait it out, buddy. Treasure chest. I can't get up there though. When all the hearts above a KO'd unit have disappeared and may change into a chest, the unit cannot be revived even after battle. When a unit moves to a tile containing a chest, it will acquire an item. If the deceased unit was a human, the chest will contain one piece of his equipment chosen at random. I don't really think I have time to get up there.
Damn it all. Me then.
Oh! Bertrand is down, yeah.
Are you alright?
Thank you. Let's have him get that crystal, because I think that was the black mage. I don't think he can get to it yet, though. Right? No. Okay. Hopefully we can get it.
Right.
Okay. Did he just take it? No. That was against the script.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, I guess we'll just have him attack bare-fisted. Maybe we should just run. No, I think we'll be fine. Oh, I think if we don't win this round, Bertrand is really gonna be gone. Okay, we'll just go up here. Wait.
Ready.
Please don't heal him. He doesn't need it. Please just attack the guy. Oh no. Guys, I think Bertrand's cooked.
My turn.
Looks like Bertrand's cooked.
Leave it to me.
Oh, our guy was dead up there too. It looks like everybody's dying.
I'll get you for this.
Shoot.
I still have the will.
1 HP, eh? Let's give it all we got. Is he the last one? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's get the helly out of here. Okay. Please do something useful. Finally. Finally.
There's so much left to give.
Ramza, yay. I think we lost quite a few of our soldiers. But we did it.
We know you're of the brigade. There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done with the Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Wiegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Argith is pretty metal.
Enough, Argath.
Listen well. A great host, with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade. You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. For such is brigandry's reward.
This is awesome
But
scripting.
you,
Holy.
pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Weegrav?
How the bloody hell should I know?
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you've not have it cut from your throat.
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles, sir, are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the difference between us?
No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Weegrav's.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in.
Then who was it?
Interesting.
Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping?
No. We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
What do maggots know of honor?
That's enough, Argath!
Yeah, Delita is totally aura farming in the back.
So
I was
where
just
is
thinking
this
that.
Gustav.
In the Samrat siege.
Sandrat?
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Dorta.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
Villages? No. At least, not anymore. But the Desertmen once built a settlement by an oasis, and its ruins remain.
Then that's where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain?
Asich is a Sandrat's burrow. It's home.
Hmm?
Alright, that was a stressful battle, but we did it. I think that we are gonna end here tonight. I do believe that I have to check out my units, but I will attend to that next time. My brain is a little fried from that last battle, but that was fun. Let me save. Right trigger, okay. Let's save this bad boy up. Overwrite. Alright. That was awesome. Should I level up? I don't even know how to do this. I'll think about that next time. I have no more capacity for more game mechanics. I learned a hell of a lot today. Let's close this up and return to let's return to chat. Oh, hotkey, there we go. Okay. Let's exit this game. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? I thought that was awesome. The voice acting was superb. I'm really impressed with the voice acting, to be honest. I did not expect it to be so good. Like, I did know it was going to be fully voice acted, but I just like expected like Octopath Traveler kind of quality level stuff. That was great. Like, that was like I thought Final Fantasy 16 was like really peak voice acting. That was like Final Fantasy 16 level. Best tactics game ever. How would you rate it for the first time? Yeah, I really liked it. I would say that, like, that's a solid game. Solid game. Oh, did we save Bertrand? Let's go. I didn't even notice that. I was just so fried after Bertrand persists. Never gonna let him die. Yeah, the voice acting is better than expected. I also I'm assuming that the scripting is the same as the original release, like the version that they are referencing, like the, oh my gosh, the translation that they're going off of. I'm sure the scripting is the same. The scripting is amazing, so I don't think that has anything to do with like the re-release, but like just the game in general. As my first impression, is also just like my first time playing Tactics. That was great dialogue. Sometimes I feel like with some games, not just Final Fantasy, but just games in general, sometimes the scripting can feel a little stiff, like kind of like anime character dialogue, if you know what I mean. This felt like genuine, like real people talking, so I really appreciate that. I did not play the original, so I do not know what happens, so don't spoil me, please. Yeah, the writing is the same, but the actual script has been revised somewhat for spoken dialogue. Okay, cool. Yeah, it sounds very natural, so they did a great job. Yeah. Wait till it gets juicy? Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking the story so far. I find it very intriguing. The characters are very like I tend to care about the characters. Like sometimes you play something and you're just like, yeah, it's just like guy A and guy B, but I really feel intrigued by the characters. They're quite interesting. English translation is based on the revised PSP version, I think. Original PS1 translation was iffy. Okay, cool. This is the GOAT of all tactical games. I tend to agree. This was a great experience. Cool. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys all showing up for my first live stream. I'm really glad everything was fine. Thanks for helping me out with the audio and everything and doing my tests for me. Maybe I will continue to stream Tactics if you guys like this. You seem to like it, but if you want me to continue streaming it, maybe I will. If I have time in between my regularly scheduled content. Yeah. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. Good night, or wherever you're from. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know. Good night. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.